Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another H-Powers 4 replay. Spawn bottom left side as the green Malians, we have Corvinus1. Spawn top left side as the orange Ayyubids, we have Wam01. Both claim to be number 1. Let's see now, looks like orange's deer deposit spawned pretty far forward, next to some berries. So that could be a good spot for our secondary town center. Got stone here up here as well. So orange has stuff very far forward, which both makes it pretty exposed. But it's all pretty congested there, so it's not a bad spot for our town center. Boar spawn next to deer here, but Ayyubid, which means Islamic, which means no boar. Same thing over here with the Malian player. Deer next to boar, which means no extra food there. Deer. Here, got actually quite a bit of gold and stone up there, so Malian player should start expanding up to the left. Can't really make use of that if it doesn't get the advanced berries like the Ayyubids. House wisdom not being employed on out. Of course, there's a mining pit here. There are 4 gold deposits on each side of the map, so the Malian player will have access to all the gold. And now going for military wing reinforcements. Sheep now being obtained. Monster quarry now going on up. Green will need to bring back some sheep relatively soon. Orange will find a sheep here. Orange seems like it's been doing pretty good at finding sheep. Green looks like it's having trouble getting sheep. So the Malian player will need to start really eyeing for this deer. He may, of course, go for the cattle ranches, go to the Grand Fulani Corral. Does take some arrow hits there. Both players now in feudal age. Let's get the free Desert Raider. Desert Raider pushing his way forward. They do have an archer range now going on up, which javelin throwers should get bonus damage to the Desert Raider now, thinking about it. After all, the javelin throwers do get bonus damage to range. Desert Raider is classified as light, melee, and range. So, and it has no inherent range armor, so it's probably a very good idea to go for javelin throwers. One javelin thrower is being employed on out. Scout here with some sheep in tow. Orange doing really good with the sheep. Green has some sheeple there and going for barracks as well. One's going for a faster castle. It seems pretty common for the Ayyubids right now, a fast castle. Ground floor does get some damage there. Yep, it's definitely getting bonus damage against the Desert Raider, taking 12 damage per hit. Got some villagers over here. A little bit exposed, but not in any sort of threat. Now the mining pit now be employed on out onto this large gold vein, which can give him some extra gold. No mining camp over here, and probably good to get another house as well. I was only providing 87 gold per minute. What did I just hear? Housing now going on up. We do now have the wheelbarrow being researched. Wait, do those always make that sound effect when they get built? Either way, got a good number of javelin throwers now deployed on outfield. 2 desert raiders right here. They have the melee mode active. Mining camp note going on up. This will get him the 102 gold per minute. Cow does get bopped there, so he's going to eat some of the cows. Not going for the cattle ranches. He may be going for the Fombia garrison. Passing some villages there to the gold deposit. Scout and Desert Raiders are pushing the way forward. They can always go for archer attack to help finish off some of these units. Taking some good damage there. Village does go down. Texel's not in research at the moment. Scout takes some pretty sizable hits. Down throwers there. One orange's villages also go down as well. The gem throwers and Donzo moving around. Down south we got the Desert Raiders and the Scout trying to torch down some housing. Being a bit of a home wrecker they are. A number of villagers there onto wood. And it looks like Donzo's got a good volley there onto the Desert Raiders, keeping them at bay. He's currently denying the mining camp. He is not aging up at the moment. He's already at castle wage. He has one for economic growth. Moss going on up, getting some camel lances out in the field. Getting some hits there from the javelin throwers. These are was a camel lancer, not a desert raider, so no bonus damage onto it and range armor. One player still pretty far from aging up. I think I see some cattle ranches being pulled on out. Actually, no, I don't. Those are just all military production structures. Some damage on the camel lancer. Spear brace. Nope, no spear brace. And actually get a charge attack there. Donzo will be quickly picked apart there. He saw Camel Lancer and Desert Raider. This Desert Raider will also go down. Javelin throwers are going to go straight for the scouts as they can kill that one. And may avoid the Camel Lancer go straight for the villagers probably. But they will be taken out entirely. Camping the relic there. He saw the mosque earlier, so trying to deny the dervishes from picking up the relics. Final player still just eating the cows. Green does have a decent force on the field. His opponent's still going for just going to transition to archers to counter the Donzo. Javelin throwers will of course counter the archers, and now we've got the veteran archer research, no blacksmith research. These forces move around. Outpost is garrison. No upgrades onto it. Villagers 1 does go down there. Javelin getting some good hits. Donzo will torch down the outpost, no problem. The villager does go down there. Camel or Desert Raider does go down. Archers are getting picked off by the javelin throwers. Veteran archer research almost complete. We'll give them some extra health and damage to work with. +2 damage is very important. It basically improves their damage against them by 60% or 66%. Eventually it allows them to take an extra javelin throw. Yep, maybe 2. Donzo engaging this camel lancers. Got around a palisade walls here. This mining camp has been fully encased with housing, no mining camp. So we'll provide 140 gold per minute, not bad. There goes that Camel Lancer. Donzo's javelin throw ability does do bonus damage to cavalry, so they're very good. Ivy plays at Golden Age Tier 2, going its first food economic research. Only has wheelbarrow research priorly. His one only has the lumber preservation, or the double broad axe. He's not moving around. Javelin throwers may get overran here. We do have an outpost here. Not many javelin throwers in this region, just the 5. Villagers have avoided combat. And looks like he's going to move around to over here and try to re-engage the mining camp. Orange has a slight village advantage thanks to economic wing growth. Some of these villagers are going down. They even out the villager numbers. And this outpost will be ripped apart. This force will not be able to save these villagers in time. 2 more villagers go down. And those villagers are done. All of them are now down. And Orange's army does pose a threat to the Donzo, not necessarily to the javelin throwers. But right now, he won't be able to really engage successfully against this force. He may win out, but he'll lose a large amount of his army. Wolf getting some bites there. Do have +1 range damage at the moment. Doing 15 damage per attack, or 14 with the armor, against the Donzo. However, +1 damage will not make it his damage. May kill Donzo 1 less hit. It definitely allow him to overpower the javelin throwers a little bit easier. Right now he has enough archers there to one-shot the javelin throwers. Does sacrifice the javelin throwers there to allow his Donzo to escape. And the javelin throwers, since they have so much range armor, they can withstand a lot more abuse than Donzo. So he will save those. Donzo got a good number of javelin throwers here. And the Malian player is nowhere near aging up. He's investing all of his gold. Sending a large number of villagers to collect the gold now. And still no cattle ranches. He's just been eating the cows. Has a good number of cows on the field. Javelin throwers from being micro quite nicely. Takes out the Desert Raider with a massive amount of overkill. Rotate the Donzo to engage occasionally with their spear throw ability. Orange not falling back. He can win this fight, but won't be a great win. Going for more archers now. Take some hits there. He also could go for a Mangonel. Could try Tower of the Sultan as a possibility. Javelin throwers will have extreme trouble versus that. Because he does have Mamluk's Bravery now research. The village does go down there to the Donzo, try and cook the deer. There's quite a bit of food here, his natural food, so unable securing that is a bit of a problem. Orange does have a dervish here. He has claimed of 2 relics. Relic number 3 can be right here, but that won't be relic number 3. Another relic's way down here, and the last relic is actually safe back here, next to some deer and berries. Additional range damage not being researched by the Ayyubid. He could have won, so that all but plays it safe, and he will get impaled. No scout here for spotting. Both sides do not have a scout on the field. Almost all this wood has been claimed now. Opponent still has some wood back here. And going for siege engineers, he is still not getting enough gold to age up at the moment. He also got some Gilams here. Gilams should be very effective against his opponent. Lancer finds some villagers here, gain some good hits. Textiles have not been researched. Well, I got the sofas right there, but the sofas will be shanked. And we've got a good number of javelin throws here, and Donzo's gain some good kills on these villagers. Green now has more villagers than his opponent. Green's now falling on back. Over here, we've got the Scam Lancer now engaging some of Green's villagers, getting some good hits. And looks like the Cam Lancer is taking some some Donzo stabs there. Green's trying to fall back. Got some Musafati warriors now being put on the field, help engage the Gilams. Javelin throws slowly being whittled down. Donzo's going to be rotating back around to engage these villagers from skins. Going for an outpost, but Donzo can quickly torch that. And now Green's going for a massive round of battering rams. He's going to try to end the game now. He has to kill 2 landmarks, the primary town center and the House of Wisdom, which is approximately 19,000 health he has to go through. But he does have now 4 battering rams in the field. Green's army is 60 for 64. Green has a higher quality thanks to battering rams, but remove the 800 here. Actually, Green still has a higher quality. I suppose archers are 80, javelin throwers are much higher than 80, 120, and Donzo are 90. Elam's going down, got some Musafati warriors mixed on it. They will be report by the archers, but they will do bonus damage to the Gilams. Gilams still posing threat, they do have +2 range armor, so the javelin throwers are doing about 3 damage to them each, which is not great. So it's those javelin throwers there in order to engage the archers. This fight could go either way, honestly. Some orange archers did get distracted by the battering rams. The Green's army is starting to be whittled down. Orange also has a much higher kill value than Green by a significant amount. Sofas will be very useful against these units, but they don't have access to imported armor in this age. And the bonus damage is like 2. Cam Lance is now engaging as well. The Malian player has enough gold to age up now, needs a lot more food. Cattle do have the same collection rate as deer. He may want to go down here for this set of deer. He does have quite a good number of cow carcasses there. It's hard for me to tell. Yeah, a good number of javelin throwers here, 18 versus 48, so they're still severely outnumbered. And Mammoth's Bravery will help them with follow-up kills, because it will give them extra damage, will help them pierce the armor a little bit better. Town center will fire some good fire support, Sofa charges the way forward. But 3 range armor is not too significant versus 9 damage. The Sofa will pursue and picked off. Going for a battering ram now. Green has a good number of battering rams he's just simply unable to utilize. Has a large amount of wood here. He's relying solely on passive gold income. And nope, he's going for another mining camp here. He really needs to age up as soon as he can. Bombay at Garrison. I think he's gonna try to go right there. There's a Flavia garrison. Battery now engaging the mining pit there. Business in Golden Come is very not good. He will have can pull out another mining pit here once he ages up. A couple camel lances here. Jab goes here for defense, which will turn the camels into porcupines. Flavia garrison's being put on the southern side of the map. Villagers are migrating out of here. Good number of down cows, that's for sure. Goes off a cow. Trying to select all the cows. It was hard for me to do that. Wait. Cows can trade. Wolves. Getting a bite there to try and cook that berry bush as a food source. Any food is better than none. And the cow carcasses can trade, but not the cows. Try and build walls there to escape on out. Wolf will buy some of the javelin throwers. Flavia garrison not being utilized at the moment. Looking at quite a bit of food there. Villagers migrating up north. We do have some torches up here. Nope, just batting rams. Villagers migrating over here as well. Going very risky for right there. Maybe I had to go for the stone deposit to get out of keep. Help them keep the land. Batting rams will be found, which will give Green some time to breathe. Green right now has an army of 21 versus an army of 84, which is not good. And bowling out only 3 more sofas, so not an adequate army. Needs gold and food. Elon's charging way forward. These are veteran gem throwers, so they have more damage now, 10 base damage. Those do 5 damage right now to the Gilons, which is not good enough. Good archer Gilon force here. Orange could get a large number of villagers there onto wood collection in order to get some more batteries to really close up the game. So supposed to be taking out these battering rounds, but right now still not a great position. Townsend needs to be garrison, needs those arrows firing because right now he needs the fire score. Sofas they do have import armor, so now they have 7 range armor as well as 5 melee armor. They do need to get that melee armor up to engage the Giloms better. But now they have a good amount of armor to engage the archers, and the Malian player does back the game now. This is Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.